Hi everyone! So because Valentine's Day is coming up on Sunday, we have decided to do a different activity for each day of the week. Today is Move It Monday. We will be showing you exercises that are heart healthy and also ways that you can exercise at the Buell Club through group exercise classes.
So some important things to take into consideration for heart health is that you need to accumulate, according to the ACSM guidelines, 150 minutes per week. And you can divide that however you like. And it's typically aerobic exercise, which means full body movements, usually kind of like walking, running, swimming, jogging, cycling, those sort of things. And then it's also important to get in some resistance training as well, just because it's important to have strong muscles and stability while you're doing your aerobic exercise. So here at the Buell Club, we actually do give our members a lot of opportunity to do aerobic group fitness classes. And they are given throughout Monday through Saturday, and you can find the schedules either in the front of the building, on Instagram or Facebook, and it's also posted on the website. So the first type of aerobic exercise that they provide, I'm going to explain as high intensity, high impact. High intensity meaning it's going to really work you, and high impact meaning you're going to be using a lot of pressure on your joints. Those consist of hit to pata, strong fit, and cardio groove.
The next set of exercise classes that are offered here at the Buell Club are considered high intensity but low impact, which means that you're not putting as much weight onto those joints, but they're still very moderate to vigorous intensity. So those include cycling, aquatic exercise, and aquatic Tabata. The last set of group fitness classes are low intensity and low impact. This means that they are lighter in intensity and they don't put as much pressure on those joints. We have several of these, and many of them are offered in the pool. The pool classes include aqua yoga, aqua therapy, but we also have social line dancing, yoga, boom mind, and functional fitness for fall prevention. Now we're going to show you some cardio and resistance training exercises that can easily be modified to be done at home.
All right, so the first exercise I'm going to show you is going to be cardio based, and it's the good old classic jumping jack. So most jumping jacks, bring your legs out, bring them back down. Now, if jumping is not nice on the joints, you can always do a modified version where you almost like lunge to both sides. So that's the first exercise. All right, so the second cardio exercise that I have for you guys is upper body boxing with jabs, cross, and hook. So a jab, let's say your left foot's forward. A jab would be with your left hand, same side. A cross would be the opposite hand, and a hook, you bring it out and around. So you do jab, cross, hook. And the other side would be jab, cross, hook. All right, so the third exercise is called the lateral shuffle with floor tap. Essentially what you're gonna do is your feet are about shoulder width apart. You're gonna move side to side. When you get to one side, you're gonna lean down and touch the floor, and you're gonna shuffle to the other side. For modification, you don't have to touch the floor. And another thing, you don't have to go as quickly. You can just sidestep it. Next, I'm going to demonstrate some resistance training exercises you can do at home as well. The first one is going to be just a plain old squat. Your legs are going to be about hip distance apart. You want to squat backwards and go down. Shoulders are staying the same, hips are staying lateral with the floor, and your knee is not going over your toe. And I'll show you from a side view. You want to make sure you're squatting back enough so your knee doesn't go over your toes. All right, the second resistance exercise is going to be a push-up. So, you're gonna get down on the floor, bring your hands about shoulder width apart, legs are back, keep your elbows tucked as best you can, and push up. Now, if you can't do your full body weight, you can bend your knees like so, and then come down that way. Another modification you can do, if you can't get down on the floor, is on the wall, and you'll lean on the wall and push that way. The last resistance exercise is going to be abdominal work. So I brought over a chair so you can see modifications if you want to work on your abs without having to get down on the floor. Simple thing to do if you lean back, just bring your knees up, bring them down. Up and bring down. And then for the floor, it's a simple crunch. Hands crossed against your body, come up, touch your elbows, 2 and up.
Thanks so much for tuning in to Move It Monday. Tomorrow is Take Time Tuesday, where you'll take time to do something you love.